Yum. Greetings, food fiends and mania munchers alike. Welcome to a video where we dive into one of my reviews on a restaurant, break it down for you a little more, and give you some insight into my memories of the restaurant and what my most recent thoughts are, and if I've been back to the restaurant or not. And then we'll do a rating on the munchie meter. So, let's load up our plate. Today's review is on Peppermill. Tubular? I barely know her. That wasn't radical, was it? All right. Anyways, so before I get into the review, I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys some pictures of the restaurant. So on the left is a picture of the sign on the outside of the restaurant, Peppermill Fireside Lounge. Then in the middle, it shows you their fire pit that's inside of the building. Such a cool addition to this place. It's like one of the main centerpieces. And then on the right is a little picture of their bar. All right, now it's time for a radical or tubular. I don't remember what they use in the 80s. Review with 80s rollerblading champion Christian Champinson. Let him know, Chris. Whoa. Thanks, Mr. Munch. This is pretty serious, honestly. It's kind of gnarly. So he wants me to talk about this restaurant, and I guess I'm going to have to do it. So this restaurant is a time capsule inside. Nice retro vibe. Food is amazing. Servers are beautiful. And to put it all together, it's just something you don't get anymore. Hospitality is unreal. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Munch, for having me on here. That was crazy. Radical, some might say, actually. Also, did I mention that I'm an 80s rollerblading champion? What's up, ladies? Do you know how often he gets on a project with me and just immediately is like trying to find ladies somewhere? Buddy, maybe get some new style, get some new rollerblades, and go to a roller skating rink, and maybe you'll pick up some chicks. This is a food eating channel, dude. I don't even know what the motive is here. Get a life. Anyways, sorry for my tangent there. It's just like, it gets so annoying. So, let's go over my likes about the restaurant. Typically, on Munching Mania, we would have likes and dislikes. But so far, this is one of the most perfect restaurants that I've been to personally, and I couldn't remember one dislike that I had the entire time that I was there. Everything was just solid. So as far as likes are concerned, here's what I liked. One, the restaurant was very reminiscent of the past, almost like a time capsule. Inside, as you saw from the pictures earlier, is just a one-of-a-kind throwback to the 80s with the bright colors, and just in some of the pictures that I took, they have like the colored sugar, and they have the special napkins that are also brightly colored and have the Peppermill logo on them. Another thing I liked is that there was a retro vibe. The outfits that the servers were wearing were a massive throwback. You do not see anything like that nowadays, which is good because then it would take away from the uniqueness of this place. Colors of the establishment, everything is bright. I love me a good bright color, so that's another thing. Amazing hospitality. I think that is probably one of the nicer or nicest servers that I've had in many, many moons. And I've only been here once, but if you give me good service, I'm going to remember you for a long time. And the decor is crazy. Like the fire pit inside is just a staple of that place. And it's just such a... At this point, I can go there and I might be able to have a drink at the fireplace with a buddy. And it's just so fun. It's such a cool place. So, now we talk about how the food was and what did I have. So at the time of having this meal. I was really only crazy about white bread and was not too keen on trying anything new. But wow, my world was changed when I tried marbled rye, especially with pastrami. It was such a fantastic sandwich, and they gave you a lot of meat on the sandwich, so you didn't feel cheated. The bread was good quality. The fruit plate that I had on the side was a much needed change. It was like, typically I would order fries, but this time the lady said fruit plate, and me and my friend Greg were just like, yeah, that sounds way better than fries for some reason, and it was good. And yeah, it's just such a solid meal. Very pleased with what I had there. I probably should have ordered some dessert because I know they have to have something crazy, but the next time I go back, I'll film in there and let you guys know and show you what I'm having. So are we surprised that the Peppermill gets a 5 out of 5 munchies? I wouldn't be. I've been talking super highly about this restaurant, and it was just, I don't know. It was one of those experiences that I remember since I went, and I've been thinking about going back, but just haven't had the time, haven't had the opportunity, haven't had the money. Money is a big issue, but the Peppermill was just fun. If any of you are ever in Vegas, try it out, because it's not something that you'll experience in a lot of other places. Maybe not even a lot of other places. Maybe this is the only place where you can have this enriched experience, and I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, if you've been here, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you thought about the restaurant and what you had. And if you like this video, a like on the video would be rad. A sub would be tubular. And a smash on that notification bell would be pretty gnarly, honestly. Well, guys, that's it for me. Make sure you keep your plate full, but remember to save room for dessert. I'm out. Peace!